tomatoes because they're delicate, and you push them, you actually mush them out.
So I don't expect to be the teacher. I want them to have that relationship and understand that world, but also what they do at home is similar. We don't just do one activity. We get up, we'll go to the park and explore. Let's go look at this. At home and at school to have that openness and, let's think, let's try and see what happens.
Parents need to understand and ensure their children are learning the 21st century skills. This might be a major change for many parents and teachers.
As I would tell any parent that the best thing you can do is help support your child with what is going on in school in terms of allowing them to ask questions, allow them to make mistakes, be positive with what they are saying and give them guidance, again, as guides on the side, and let them go.
As guides by their side, we need to create environments which empowers the learner, is interesting, engaging, and relevant in order to nurture their confidence.
I think historically schools have looked at academics as the main focus for children of all ages, when in actual fact, children need to have their social and emotional needs taken care of before any academics can actually occur. And I think 21st century learning takes that into account, looking at child holistically as not many parts of a whole, but as one entire human being that needs all kinds of facets of themselves nurtured.
Education is not a spectator sport. It is something that kids have to be engaged in. And so we're moving towards that, more problem-based learning, more project-based learning, where kids have hands-on kinds of experiences and they're learning and constructing meaning for themselves. Sometimes that's kind of scary for educators because kids might come up with their own meaning rather than having our meaning. So we have to feel comfortable with the fact that it's not so much our meaning, but rather it's the process of constructing meaning that will last kids throughout the rest of their lives.
The future is changing faster than any one of us can predict. We need to stop shortchanging our children and start aligning 21st century learning with our 21st century learners.
It is our responsibility as parents and educators to shift the fundamental principles upon which we educate our children for their future and beyond. There's an urgency in the air in every country around the world, and it's time we act.